So today we meet for divine love transmission, and it's a special one because we have two very beautiful beings that will come through and guide you through the meditation and transmission. And these beings are the goddess Quan Yin and the divine mother Anandamayi Ma. These beings reside on different planes of existence. When we look at the states of consciousness, we may be able to meet Quan Yin at a level of the spiritual heart, the inner love, and she can guide you a few levels up to the supra-cosmic realm. And Quan Yin brings this very beautiful energy of immense love and softness, and she shows the path to the unconditional loving way. She helps anyone who calls out for her to support in any healing of the heart, any suffering that one may hold or identify with. And she supports in transforming that heaviness or that contraction into a lighter, softer, and more unconditional love. She also, let's say, maintains and sustains this beautiful pink flame. Many of you here are aware of the pink flame and how this pink energy helps to unite any conflicting energies. It helps to harmonize any resistances. It helps to transmute, going beyond the polarities, going beyond oppositions, because it's through oppositions and inner conflicts is where we experience the suffering. So Quan Yin, a goddess and also an ascended master, she has made this vow to stay supporting humanity until humanity ascends, until humanity uplifts themselves from the suffering, the division, the separation. So through this transmission today, as we will journey through our soul, as we will journey, we will at first, I will guide you to meet with Quan Yin, and further Quan Yin will guide further upwards through this upward stream of divine eternity into the higher planes of existence. And then further higher, we await for the presence of Anandamayi Ma, where she will greet us at the level of divine plane. So a few words about Anandamayi Ma is that every time we meet here for this divine love transmission, we take this opportunity to invite her presence, but also guiding you to meet her, guiding you to come close to her so that you can experience her presence directly, so that you can experience and receive her teachings. You receive any teachings not through the words, but through what is underlying there, awaiting for you to be revealed, recognized, and realized. So throughout the years, I've built a very beautiful relationship with Anandamayi Ma, and I take every opportunity to bring her close into your hearts and into your day-to-day lives. Just like she has shown me what the path of love truly is, and that she has shown me this devotional way to surrender to God within. And thus, she is here for everyone who opens their heart and soul and recognizes that one way to meet within and realize divine nature is one simple practice, but yet so challenging, is the surrendering of mind, surrendering of misidentifications, surrendering even of the spiritual ego, anything that tries to hold upon some kind of identity must be released, must be surrendered to. And thus we enter the divine plane as if we are entering naked. No clothing, meaning no identifications can make it to divine planes of existence. It's like you have to lose everything that you know or you think you are to gain all that is, this divine eternity. So for the beings who have started working very closely with Anandamayi Ma, have already seen in real life so many fruits. She is here to support many of us here, and being this role model, this great mother, in dancing in the constant bliss of God, is the biggest gift we can ever receive. And it's the only thing we take with us when we leave this body. It's the advancement of your soul. It's your spiritual advancement that you carry with you everywhere. So Anandamayi Ma reminds us how precious it is to live one with God, or else to live one with divine. And it is for us at first to cultivate this relationship with divine within us, above us. And all of it is one divine nature. Is to bring divine essence into our life. It's to spread this divine light, divine love upon this planet, within this civilization, so that we can illuminate and alleviate this great illusion that resides on this planet. So Anandamayi Ma resides in the divine planes. And although anyone can relate with her loving nature, this unconditional mother, anyone can relate with her. Anyone can experience her and receive her messages, her teachings. But her home is in the divine eternity. So thus, through this guidance, meditation, transmission today, I would be guiding you further up into these divine planes where you can meet closely, intimately, this great mother. And as a way to prepare yourself for this transmission is, first of all, not to expect anything, because expectation creates a cloud, it blocks what needs to unfold, to be received, to be taken in. So stay open, have no expectations, and it is for you also to be as relaxed as possible, not holding your body stiff in any way, but not to sleep either. Many times people, when they relax too much, they start dozing off, becoming unconscious. So I invite you to have your alertness, your awakefulness. That too is quite a practice, so that you can stay fully awake, fully aware, not dozing off anywhere, but staying here and just following the guidance effortlessly. If you find yourself struggling in any way or putting some effort, realize that, take another deep breath and take a step back. Because as such, you are not doing something throughout the transmission, but the guidance of these words are simply pointing to you for you to shift your focus. Your awareness, it shifts according to the guidance, so that together we can navigate to these higher planes of existence, so that you can really receive all that you need right now. Now, something else to mention, which is about divine love itself. Divine love is nothing that you can imagine. It has nothing at all to do with this worldly reality that one sees with your own physical eyes. It is neither an emotion, it's not a feeling of love. It's not even an energy, because in divine planes, here we are beyond any manifestation. Here we are beyond any subtle matter. We're beyond energy. It's an eternal, blissful, very bright, and very loving plane of existence, which is so, so, so close to the absolute, to the true absolute self, or God. And the divine encompasses all universes. Divine is beyond any universe. It's beyond the universal mind. It's beyond the supracosmic. So the divine plane of existence, it's so boundless, it's eternal, and it's so vast that it encompasses all the spheres of all universes. And for one to come to the divine within, one has to go beyond the beyond. One has to transcend and pierce through so many identities, so many levels of consciousness, beyond any manifestation, beyond any form of any kind, even the subtle ones. And it's beyond the great void. It's beyond anything you can ever imagine. But yet, it is available for every soul to return home. It is available for every soul to return home. And when the soul reaches this stateless state within, the soul here becomes liberated. Here is where the soul truly becomes a liberated soul. When you come back home, and so through these transmissions, we give opportunity for every soul to remember who they truly are, giving the soul an opportunity to reawaken to that which has always been. And it's through the meditations that our awareness becomes familiar with these deeper or higher states of your being. And yes, repetition is essential until that becomes natural. So generally speaking, what is normal for each being is what you generally identify with. It could be anything. What makes your day, your life, your moment, your present now to be exactly as you experience it? It's the familiarization of yourself and your environment. But when you start opening higher consciousness, when you begin to transcend these lower limitations and misidentifications of who you thought you were, you start shifting. You start shifting your present now into a higher gear, a higher level. And you begin to familiarize with the newness. Everyone here can relate to that. When you have your shifts of consciousness, when you crack open your heart and some new life, new beginning comes evident to you. You may feel a bit you're walking through some uncharted territory for a while. It's only until you familiarize with that, and then it becomes normal. Then you're able to sustain that effortlessly. So this keeps going. There's no end to divine within. There's no end. And as we continue familiarizing with our divine, loving nature, we're strengthening and anchoring our conscious awareness eventually to divine awareness. And eventually our life experience starts becoming more and more divine. But of course, that takes time of integration, and it's not as easy to bring that divine upon this earth. It's easier to bring heaven on earth, but bringing divine on earth is much more difficult. But yet we are here to do exactly that, to bring the divine light and divine love. Firstly, right back here into ourselves. And it's through this anchor, I very much see that this body, matter, vehicle is the anchor of that higher light on this earth. So thanks to this body vehicle, all together, we're all doing our part to anchor maybe the heavenly light or the divine light. So let's have that intention today to not only connect, but also immerse in heavenly and divine love. And then to send out this beautiful prayer of love to our beloved brothers and sisters.